What is up, Capricorn? How y'all doing? It's time to go ahead and take a look at your extended reading for December 2023. Just going to go through and give it one more swoop and see if I left any crumbs on the table. It's going to be fun, so stick around. What is good with my Capricorn friends? Time for the extended reading. We're just going to see if I left any last crumbs on the table. Usually, though, honestly, by the time I get to the extended reading, there ain't no crumbs left on the table. It'll just usually tell the same story. But anyway, it's still fun. For those of you who would like to schedule a personal reading, all the information on how to go about doing that is in the description of this video. I've been telling all the other signs through these extended readings, the future of my personal readings and prices is very uncertain right now. With the way my life is going right now, I have some very big things on the horizon. And if everything keeps going as planned, of course, you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. But if everything goes as planned, here very, very soon, things are going to take a drastic turn in my career. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep the pricing and scheduling the way that it is. So for now, got the old school 2019, 2020 prices on my website, taking a trip back to December 2019. And I don't want to make any guarantees, but it is on the table as a possibility that I might not be able to do personal readings at all in the coming months. I don't know, though. So I'm going to keep it as fair as I possibly can for as long as I possibly can. So if you're interested, information's in the description. All right. Starting these off with the person from the past. Anything I left on the table that Capricorn needs to hear about the person from the past. Well, Five of Swords reversed. Now, I tell you what, so this person does keep a close eye on you. If for those of you, I'm kind of feeling like you were done terribly wrong and you're waiting for this person to get what they deserve, right? With the Justice reverse Devil card, it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. King of Wands reversed and Seven of Swords. Man. Oh, and Magician reversed. Some of y'all dealt with a straight up true blue certified narcissist. Y'all know I don't just throw that word around. I don't throw that word around. In order for me to say that word by looking at a tarot spread, I would be looking at a specific combination of cards in a spread. And I got them all right here. Got them all right there. King of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords, Devil card, Magician reversed. That has narcissist written all over it. All over it. So, for some of you, it may look like this person has moved on, but I still kind of feel like they're planning something. I do think they're planning something. Whether or not they're going to actually execute that plan is yet to be seen, but that's Seven of Swords energy. Five of Swords. I do kind of feel like they are planning something. They probably are planning. They're at least thinking about how they would love to sabotage you going forward. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm getting this real strong intuitive feeling that I don't really think you have anything to worry about. Because there's some people, now there's some pretty sick, twisted, fucked up people out there. I'm not saying there's not. But most of the time, unless you have just a seriously sick fucking individual that you're dealing with, which again, I know they're out there. I'm not saying they're not. But most of the time, most people just keep that shit where it belongs in their head. Most people don't act on it. Let's look at this person's energy and their intentions and see what's going on with them. Let's see. Judgment. Yeah, so they know it's over pretty much. They know it's over. Five of Cups. What are they upset about? Oh, yeah, see. So I think this person's a control freak who wants things to go their way, and this didn't go their way, and they're mad about that. They're mad because things either didn't end the way they wanted them to, or maybe they just couldn't control you the way they wanted to. There's something that they had no control of here. They feel tension. Oh, they got their guard up. So they know they know that there's still a lot of tension between the two of you. They are not thinking that all is cool and good and well. They know that they got their guard up. They know that you probably still got your guard up. They're holding a grudge and they're playing the victim. Yep, they're holding a grudge, playing the victim. But you know what? Honestly, I feel like they're off to their next supply. They're planning something for the future, but I don't honestly think they're taking any action. Let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome here. Are they taking any action? Okay, that deck said no. Hang on. Is this person taking action? Moon card reversed. Devil again. That's not really action, though. No, I don't think they're taking action. I don't think so with the Page of Pentacles reversed. Not really. What they're planning on, though, their idea in their mind. Well, of course, they would love to sabotage you, but I don't think they're honestly going to do anything. But they really, 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 really want to get into a new relationship and then make sure you know about it. That, I think, is their primary level of obsession right now. They want to find somebody new as quick as possible, and then they want to let you know about it. And that poor, unsuspecting person that has no idea they're being used just to make you jealous, and they don't even know. But that's the idea in their mind right now. For what reason? I don't know. I don't even think this person knows. The devil. There is no logical reason. There is no end goal. It's just that sick, perpetual, self-fulfilling cycle, that black hole, that unfillable void of vengeance and toxicity that you know, it goes nowhere. There's no end point to this. There's no end point to toxicity and chaos. There's no resolution point to it. It's just a black hole of never-ending, perpetual toxicity. So it's really hard to say. It's hard to like boil it down to a point of resolution because there is none. You know what I mean? What's the fucking advice? What's the advice? Page of Cups reversed. I would not extend or accept any offers from this person. Unless you just want a bunch of drama, and you probably already knew that. Man, Death card. World card. If my camera will focus. Death card, World card. Time to leave the past in the past and start a new cycle, dude. Sometimes you got to move forward without closure. Sometimes you got to move forward without your questions being answered. Matter of fact, I forget who I was telling this to the other night. Some other sign, I don't remember. But that is actually an opportunity for you to make quantum leaps in spiritual evolution. I'll never forget a couple of months ago, I had a client who was, I'm seriously paraphrasing this. I don't remember exactly how they worded it, but they were trying to gain some kind of clarity from the past as to what went wrong, why it went wrong, what the person's intentions were, what they really feel, and this, that, the third, and the other thing. And they say, I'm trying to find answers for my spiritual growth. And I had to tell her, I was like, no, that ain't it. You know what's really going to help your spiritual growth? You answering your own questions in your own heart. You finding your own closure without somebody else giving it to you. You healing yourself without getting that apology, without having your questions answered. That's what's really going to help your spiritual evolution. See, a lot of people don't get that, though. But the people who do that make quantum leaps in evolution. You'll pop out the other side of that healing process fucking unrecognizable. And y'all know me. I'm all about that shit. I'm all about evolution and transformation. Boy! Yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Scary as fuck, but man, I'm going to tell you what. You pop out the other side, it's some fun shit, man. All right, let's see what's happening with the singles. Single cappies. Singles. And this is mainly focused around your love interest, the person that you're interested in, mainly. What's happening here? What's happening? Tower card reversed. That doesn't feel right. I'm putting that back in the deck. It kind of fell out, and it felt kind of funny falling out. So I'm putting it back in the deck. If it's meant to be in the reading, trust me, it'll come out. So single Capricorns and the person they're interested in, Queen of Swords. You ain't showing this person no emotion, are you? You know I have to ask the question, right? You know I have to ask. Every time I do a reading about your love interest and something like this comes up, I have to ask, does this person even know you're interested? I know the answer is going to be different for everybody. Some of you are going to say, yes, I've made it abundantly clear that I'm interested in this person. Some of you, no, I haven't said anything. I haven't made a move. I'm just sitting here with my fingers crossed, hoping that they notice me. Well, for those of you who resonate with the latter rather than the former, yeah, I don't think this person even notices you, honestly. I don't think so. Now, for those of you who resonate with the former, I don't know if they take it all that seriously. I don't know if they understand just how interested you are for whatever reason. I told you if it was meant to come out, it would come out. The Tower card, okay. All right, well, ooh, and the Five of Wands. Why have I been seeing so much of this in singles readings here lately? Some kind of drama is popping off that is bringing this connection to an end. I don't know if it's just tension building and expectations building and whatnot, but Five of Wands, Tower card, some kind of drama is popping off here. And it seems like this connection's coming to an end. You're letting go of this. Maybe this person, for some of you, maybe you're just dealing with somebody that just straight up fucking has just been leading you on. If now, because I'm really feeling, because I got a lot of side stories here. For those of you who have made it abundantly clear that you're interested in this person, I think they've been stringing you along and playing around with you because it gives them a little ego boost. I think so. Let's see what their intentions are. This is a fucking, not just their intentions. Let me look at their feelings, intentions, all that good shit. Let's see. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? hopes, dreams, and expectations. Let's see. Star card reversed. Maybe they just don't have any hope in love. They're jaded. They have a very negative outlook on love, period. Especially if you're interested in a male. Now, I've seen women do this too, but men seem to be worse than women. Once a man gets stabbed in the heart a few times, he goes into fuck it mode. Nah, fuck this. I ain't doing this no more. See, because most men don't know how to heal. Well, most people don't know how to heal. But men and women deal with their traumas very differently. And one thing men tend to do is they just build a big wall around their broken heart and don't let nobody in. And while it's like, okay, there's a time and a place for that, but they don't do any healing. Now, I know not everybody's dealing with a male. And trust me, I've seen women do this too. But this just screams undivine masculine energy is what this screams. I've had my heart stabbed so many times. I got a big wall up around my broken heart and nobody's allowed in. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. And again, men are more prone to reacting that way than women. So, but regardless, it doesn't matter if you're dealing with a man, woman, or whatever the fuck else they got out there nowadays. You know, they're going crazy with that shit. All right. Yeah, no, told you this person's a commitment phobe. Commitment phobe. They're afraid of toxicity. And again, is it commitment they're afraid of? No, it's not commitment they're afraid of. What they're afraid of is getting hurt. That's what they're afraid of. That's what they're afraid of. This person's scared. They're scared. They're actually like legitimately terrified of commitment. Again, let me reword that. They're terrified of getting hurt. They're afraid of committing and then getting hurt. That's what they're afraid of. Okay, let's see the signs I have on the table here. I have Sagittarius. Could be a fellow Capricorn, even though that's probably your energy right there. Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius. We got a bunch of them here, dude. You know it could be anybody. You know it could be anybody. But every time I forget to name the signs in the spread, you always hear people saying, don't want to know what, tell me what signs you see. Doesn't matter. It could be anybody, y'all. All right. Well, is there going to be any kind of outcome with this situation? What's coming in for the singles? Anything new coming in? Anything old coming back? What's the general outcome? Now, you're exploring other options. Devil card reversed again. Of course, the Devil card is also the Capricorn card, for those of you who didn't know that. But now I'm feeling like you're connecting with somebody completely new that has nothing to do with your love interest. You're exploring other options. Been seeing a lot of that. Over the month of December, I've only seen a couple of signs actually starting a relationship with their love interest. For the very most part, most of the singles readings haven't been looking good. They haven't. What's the advice for the single Capricorns? What's the advice? Well, I don't really think you need any advice, but Six of Swords. If a connection doesn't seem to be flowing naturally and organically, at what point do you draw the line? At what point do you say to yourself, you know what? I believe that if me and you had a soul contract and the universe wanted you in my life, we would come together as naturally and organically as possible. And if there were any challenges or obstacles between the two of us, we would leap over them and work through it as a team. So if it just seems like the universe is putting up blocks, keeping me and you from coming together, I guess the universe doesn't want you in my life. Two of Cups reversed, Six of Swords. So I think you're already doing that anyways. Explore your options and connect with somebody that sees your value. I don't know what it is that we humans have fucked up in our heads where we get so obsessed with finding somebody who doesn't see our value and trying to force them to see our value when they don't see it. It's like, no, you don't see my value. Fuck you. I love that. Y'all see that little video? It floats around Facebook sometimes where this like world famous violinist who's like one of the most world famous violinists was like sitting in a subway station in New York playing the violin. And everybody's just walking past him. Doesn't notice him, doesn't recognize him. This is like one of the most famous violinists in the world. Everybody's walking past him. Isn't stopping to look at him, isn't just walking past him like he's not even there. And the moral of the story is if you're in the wrong place, nobody will see your value. Don't be complaining because you're in the wrong place and you're wondering why nobody sees your value. Or there's another one where it shows a bottle of water and it says this same bottle of water is like $10 on an airplane. It's like $3 at the store. It's like $1 at the theme park or whatever. All the different prices, same bottle of water. Your value is determined by your location. Like, if don't be going around places where people don't see your value and then complaining about it. That makes sense? All right. What am I reading next? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Next person coming in. I try to do them all the same. I just do Aries, the Aries reading on the fly without planning it out. And then I do all the rest of the signs the way I did the Aries reading. All right, next person due to come in. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Let's look at the general energy around that situation. Queen of Coins reversed. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, okay. So this might end up happening at an inconvenient time. Yeah. Yeah. The next person's probably going to make their way in at an inconvenient time. When you really don't have time for it, you're really not thinking about it. With the Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you're at a place right now where you are so focused on your career, on your finances. You're taking on all this extra overtime. You got a second job. You know, you're putting away this much money because you're buying your dream car. Something, something, something. All these damn pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles reversed, even though this doesn't really have anything to do with career and finance. Still, all these pentacles come out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress reversed. It's like, dude, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for a relationship right now. What the fuck? But you feel the connection is so strong that you're really sitting here like, damn, dude, what do I do? Fuck. I just dedicated my life to other things. And now the most amazing connection I've ever felt in my life. It's like, what do I do? This is very normal, by the way, y'all. Very normal. Most of the people that I know right now who are with their actual divine partner went through this. So, it could be a Taurus for some of you. I also have Leo here. Yeah, you're unsure as to whether or not you even really want this. Let's see how this person feels about you, what their intentions are. See, they got a lot of shit they're dealing with in their life too. I think they're kind of pretty much in the same boat as you. Yeah. At the time you all connected, I don't think they were really looking for anything serious. Yeah, they weren't out on the hunt for something serious. I think they were just kind of keeping their options open. See, they're in the same boat as you. Same damn boat. I think you all are mirroring each other. You all are both going through the same thing. Look, see, you had the Queen of Coins reversed, Two of Pentacles. This person has King of Coins reversed, Two of Pentacles. Same thing. They got their own shit going on in life, and it's inconvenient for them, too. Five of Coins again, too. Okay. But the King of Wands is in the upright. That means this person is not playing games. So, outcome for the first 30 days. Emperor. Full card. I think you're gonna make that leap of faith, but you're still kind of slow to open up to this person, but you are making that leap of faith. Gonna give this a try. Just slow to open up for the first month. What's the advice? Six of Cups reversed, Four of Swords. Five of Cups reversed. So just don't be comparing this person to the last person that hurt you. Don't be doing that. Don't dwell on the past. It's good to keep the past in hindsight so you can remember it. And when you need to, when it's appropriate, reach back and grab some wisdom from the past. But don't sit and dwell lingering in the past, constantly comparing this person to the last person that hurt you. If a red flag pops up, cross that bridge when you get to it, but don't obsessively try to find a red flag. So don't end this just because it seems a little bit inconvenient, especially Mercury retrograde season. Take this kind of slow. Take it kind of slow and relax through retrograde season. Don't try to make any big, huge changes in your life. Don't be trying to flip your world upside down. Keep communication open. Take things slow. And let's see, once retrograde Mercury, that is, retrograde season starts to kind of fade out, then we'll see where we want to take this and then see how you feel then. So just keep it slow for the first month. Let's just see if we can go through a talking phase of a couple of weeks. And then if we make it through the talking phase, just take it slow. Move forward slowly. Don't rush things through this retrograde season. And then once the Mercury retrograde's over, we'll see how you feel then. Okay? All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Capricorn friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.